back to another episode of our Ultimate Decades Challenge. We have entered into the year 1413, and this is part B, and we are here with the Pruitt family. And as you can see, Ulrich here is just doing a little bit of practicing on the piano. It is about 6:20 in the morning, and we are just here with the Pruitts so that we can take Ulrich out today and we can let him start meeting some people. Currently right now, David Pruitt is just up here playing imagination in his bed here, which is super cute. I'm gonna go ahead and get him to maybe play with some of his toys, and we will let Ulrich continue to practice. When it gets a little bit later, I do think I am going to go ahead and take Ulrich out with Mariella. They're going to go and they're going to meet some of the ladies in the community so that hopefully Ulrich will be able to find someone that he can potentially be in a relationship with. That is my goal. We definitely want him to find someone that he's going to be able to spend his life with. As we know, he is eligible to be married and he is eligible for, I think he rolled for 3 children. So we want to find him someone that he can spend his life with. Today is St. Valentine's Day and he does want to give flowers. So maybe while he is visiting with people, we'll be able to get him to give some flowers to a lucky lady, and that will meet that holiday goal for him, which will be really, really nice. I am going to go ahead also, and maybe I can get him to stop doing that. He can come out here and do a little bit of weeding, and we'll get him to go ahead and start taking care of some of the gardening out here, and also he can collect some eggs, clean the coop, and scatter some feed, and we'll get him to collect some honey and some beeswax so that we can make sure that the house chores are taken care of. Now, as we know, we are in our spring season, and so, I do probably need to check and see. So raspberries aren't a plant that we can actually have, so I will go ahead and take the raspberries up. What else do we have here? More raspberries. We can have carrots. We can have garlic. So those are the only plants that we can have for now. We can also have strawberries, and we have, he got some honey. What has she got? Lemons, basil, and sage. We can plant some sage. So let's go ahead and plant some sage and get that planted for our season here. So let's get her to get up and maybe she can do a little bit of planting. And we will get some planting going on here. All right, so he has already gone ahead and gotten out the honey. So we'll put the honey in the fridge. We'll put this garlic in the fridge. And we'll put this egg in the fridge. And then he did get some honey out of the tree, so I'll have him go ahead and come and filter this wild honey. She is just planting these, so let's get her to water all of the plants. And then we will go ahead and once he's done filtering and getting the honey out of the jars, or into jars, I guess I should say, we'll go ahead and send them out and let them go to meet some people in the area. So collect those jars of honey there, Ulrich, and then we'll put those in the fridge as well. All right, so we are going to go ahead and we are going to travel with Ulrich and with Mariella, and we're going to go and we're going to meet some ladies. My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. What can I do? It's fine. Don't overreact. So our first family in the community is the McFergus family, and as we know, we are going to have to introduce Ulrich to the daughter. This is Allison McFergus, the mom, and Ghost Patrick McFergus, the dad. This is the daughter, Sidheg McFergus, the teenager. So we are just going to have him go ahead and give a friendly introduction. Actually, it looks like he might already know her. So let's go ahead and do a friendly like a deep conversation with her. And we will see about them, how they feel about one another. It looks like they do already have amazing compatibility, and they are friends. So we love that for them. Let's go ahead and looks like they just gained a sentiment. So I do love that they are already friends. That makes things a little bit better for us. But let's see if she takes a, likes flirting with him or not. Oh, he has a major crush on her. Okay, so maybe he can go ahead and he can... he can't give her flowers. Maybe he can reveal a crush on her. And do a pickup line. And he can compliment her appearance. So they did get a little bit of romance. So he is going to do a bold pickup line because he's feeling really, really confident right now. And I think because they were already friends, he feels kind of like he has a chance with her in the sense that he is going to be able to end up being with her. So I think he's going to tell her, I am looking for a bride and someone that I can spend my life with. And I think that you would be my favorite, he's going to say. So they do have a little bit of romance, but it doesn't look like it's really going up very quickly. He's kind of struggling in that department with her. Kind of goes up a little bit, and then he does something, and then it goes kind of right back down. So I'm going to have him blow her a kiss. And we're going to... Oh, Ulrich has known her for a while now, but somehow things are different, and he has realized that she is his soulmate. Let's see if I can put her in her warm weather clothes, because she seems to be a little bit cold. And he's going to ask her if she wants to cloud gaze with him. Obviously, he is going to want to try to build up their relationship a little bit. So they are going to do a little bit of cloud gazing. This is obviously going to get up their friendship and build on their relationship, which is something that he definitely wants to do, especially now that he has figured out that she's his soulmate. He has realized that he really does want to spend as much time with her, and he would really like to have her as the person that he spends his life with. So I think that he is going to tell her, I really do want to spend my life with you. I really would like for us to be able to court and for us to have our lives together. I am going to have him ask her if they can court, and they have a steamy romance dynamic. We absolutely love that.
Kangaroo. Snasha Sorba.
Hifatow Felinus. Gushal. Tribnathenib.
Ish.
Gelvador. Damsa Garby. Chima Rimple. Gorg. Larn. Tuga.
He really does want to give her some flowers, but it won't let me give her flowers. Maybe he can give her a rose?
Shun Yarba Chaps.
Fuba.
So he's going to ask her if she is single, and if she is single, he's going to ask her if she wants to be his romantic partner.
Move to Yabanza. Chicks Rimblov. Sibava. Garza.
And he has learned that she's single, and she has decided that she wants to be his romantic partner. So these two are in a relationship together.
Blitz.
Look at them. They are super cute. We love this. They just look super happy together.
Alfred.
Ishi. Olawate.
Anama.
No. Crankus. Leffy? My shoop.
Huh?
So he's going to make some future plans with her, and then we are going to have him...
Flurna.
Revolva Chorg.
Huh?
Oh, Jesus. Why are you in the water? Okay, like it. Yes. Dresser, change outfit to your cold weather outfit. Get out of the freaking water, Mariella. That's all we need. Oh, they are kissing. We love that for them. Okay. Kissing before marriage. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But this is one of those things where they start kind of getting handsy, and then we end up having to, you know, probably get them married sooner than we need to. But he is like, you are my soulmate. You are the person that I want to spend my life with, and I just want to, you know, love on you. I can't not be with you.
Salif.
Grenea. Una Basella.
So I am going to let them have their first kiss, I think.
Sebna Mubbis. Yibs.
And he's going to express his fondness over her. And I think they're going to discuss their future plans.
Ah, Bompsy Yagorg.
Ooh. Bankira.
Flarbin.
Oh my goodness. It's like, let me grab you up and kiss you because I can't keep my hands off you, woman. They are definitely doing some taboo things. I mean, his chaperone is clearly not taking, you know, this very seriously on watching him. But, you know.
Urkid Quinofa. Yips.
Lisserac.
Skamaj. Schwabby Curbs. Mimblets Abricia.
Pinguna.
He just has such a crush on her and finds her irresistible. And them getting into this, what are they doing? Going for a try for a baby. Oh my gosh. Okay. They clearly are into one another, and they have decided to go try for a baby. Where are they going? I don't know. But, I mean, he feels that she's his soulmate, and he is just absolutely smitten with her. So, I mean, he's like, I want to spend my life with you. I could see us being together. And now they've decided to sneak off to this bush, it looks like. And they are going to go over here and, I guess, try for a baby. So we are going to definitely have to end up getting them married. But as you can see, they are enjoying themselves immensely. I want to take a look and see what he feels about her in his panel here. So if you take a look, it says they're soulmates. They have amazing compatibility. They have a steamy relationship dynamic. They are courting. She is his partner. They are satisfied. They are growing closer from quality time. He has a crush on her, and she feels deeply connected to him. So, I mean, they are super cute. We absolutely love that for them. But now they are in a bush, pre-marriage, pre-proposal even, trying for a baby here. And so I do think he is going to need to propose to her and just tell her, like, I don't want any scandal to come to your name, and see if she would accept his proposal. Because we definitely don't want any scandal going around the community about her, because during this time period that definitely would have happened. She would have a lot of scandal following her name for doing what they just did. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to have him propose to her, and we'll see if she will accept his proposal. Look at her give him a rose. Oh, they're so sweet. So he is going to go ahead and he's going to propose to her, and hopefully she will accept his proposal. She's like, no, I don't think so. And he's like, what do you mean, no? We literally just tried for a baby. I'm actually going to look and see if she is pregnant. And she is. Okay, I'm sorry, but you are going to have to get married to him, whether you want to or not. I am going to control her, and we're going to see if I can get her to propose to him. And maybe that will work. She's going to propose early. Yay.
Vanu Marjama?
And he's like, no, you two are killing me. Both of them have broken each other's hearts. We hate that for them. We're going to kiss and make up.
Ishi.
He's like, I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to, you know, break your heart. I do want to be with you. And she's like, well, I want to be with you too. You guys have definitely, you know, done some things that require you to get engaged. So ask her again. She's like, I don't want to marry you. It's too soon. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Go ahead and
Jasa, Zasp, Shuna.
apologize to him for breaking his heart, because you've definitely done that. We're going to go ahead and love on him a little bit more. These two are going to have to, I mean, unfortunately their friendship has gone down because she has really hurt his feelings from telling him no so many times. So we're going to get their friendship up a little bit more. Maybe I can actually get them to do a little bit of dancing to get that up. And after they do some dancing, we will maybe get her to propose to him. I don't know. I'm just hoping that we can get them engaged. Obviously, they are learning a lot about each other, and they do, you know, have that soulmate thing, as well as the fact that they are in a relationship together. But now they're pregnant out of wedlock, and so they are going to need to go ahead and get married. But they are both feeling like it's just a little too soon. Unfortunately, it is what it is, folks, and you're going to have to get married. Whether you really want to or not is really irrelevant. I kind of hate it for you. I wish it didn't say propose early. Become best friends. She has found her true love, so I mean... Oh, he said yes. Okay, great. She was like, will you marry me? And he's like, I will marry you. I love you so much. You're my soulmate. I have this huge crush on you, and of course I'll marry you. And so I am going to go ahead and stop controlling her, and I'm going to have him go ahead and kiss her hands. He is so excited over the fact that they're engaged. And we are going to go ahead and we are going to get them married. We are going to have them elope just here at her house.
Oh, Honioza. Washinoi.
Sarpava. Yemful. Fanjo.
Oh. Nabas.
He's like, I can't believe that I found the woman of my dreams. He's so happy about the fact that he has found her and that she's his soulmate, and he has no idea that she is, you know, expecting, but we will be finding that out really, really soon. And obviously, she is thrilled to be in a relationship with Ulrich as well. And she is very much in love with him. Look at her hold up little heart signs. That's super cute. But they are going ahead and exchanging their vows and promising to be with one another and to love one another, which we absolutely love. I am, I think, going to... I don't think I can do that with him or with her, but I can with him. Disable attraction, so he's only attracted to her. I have had way too many divorces in this save with Erlene, and I'm not even trying to deal with that. So we are going to have them married here. They have just gotten married, we're going to move them in together. As we know, they are, this is not our main household, and so he is getting married here with her. She is going to be taking the Pruitt name, and we are going to go ahead and hop into cast with them. We will give her her new colors and her new name and add her to the family tree, and then we will be splitting them off. Actually, I may just let them stay where they live. I know that, you know, Mariella is there, but I think it's okay for Mariella to be living there with them. So we may just go ahead and take them all on home. Mariella will just live with them, and we'll try to figure all that out. But let's go ahead and we'll jump into cast with them and update everything, add them to the family tree, and then we will take them on home to see how they're doing. Okay, so we have arrived back here at the home, and these two are officially wed. They are now both in the color pink, which is the official colors of the Pruitt family, and we have updated Sigurd's name, and everything is doing really great. As you can tell, these two are really happy that they are married. They don't necessarily have to consummate their marriage because they kind of did that before. They kind of did that before they got married, but we are going to go ahead. We're going to let them come in here and do that anyway. We're going to have them woohoo. Just because, you know, they are going to go ahead and consummate their relationship. She is already with child, so there is that. They are going to go ahead and just do a quick woohoo, and then I am going to send Mariella off. She is going to go out and do a little bit of foraging so that we can hopefully get some things in the ground for our spring season, and then maybe we can get some things planted because we definitely need to do that. And then that will be good for the family. Everyone else seems to be in pretty good shape. David is a little bit hungry, so I'm going to send him up. He's going to go and grab himself a bite to eat. And then everyone's probably going to want to head themselves off to bed. It's starting to get a little bit later in the day here, and so they're probably going to want to start wrapping things up as far as getting themselves ready for sleep and things like that. Oh my goodness, she's feeling pretty hungry too. So I will send Sigrid up and let her get herself a little bit of a bite to eat so that she's not feeling quite so hungry, because as we know, she is with child, so she's going to grab herself a bite to eat as well. And then we, once Mariella is back and we have found out if she has anything that we can plant in the garden, are going to be heading over to our main household to check in on Arlene, because as we know, she is expecting, and so we do want to be able to be there to check in on our main household and be there for the birth of our child. So we will be doing that for this part B and the last portion of this part B episode as well. But as you can see, these two are really happy and are going to be starting their life. It looks like these two are going to end up being jokesters as well, which we absolutely love for them. Oh, she also needs to go to the washroom. Okay, we'll let her head off to the washroom. He is in fantastic shape, doesn't have anything wrong with him. Maybe we'll get him to just do a little bit of practicing on the piano here, and we love that. She's gone to the washroom here. There's not really anything else that she really needs to do as far as that goes, mainly because she's not got to go to the bathroom anymore. She's not really hungry or anything like that, and everything's good. She's really ecstatic. She's feeling pretty flirty from being engaged, being just married, and loving the fact that her husband is her soulmate and her best friend. And so she's just overall feeling really good. But I'm going to go ahead and send Sigrid off to bed here and let her go ahead and get a little bit of rest. And then I think maybe I will let Ulrich come on and go to bed as well. Mariella is just about finished with her foraging, and then when she gets back, we will have her take a look at the garden and see if there's anything that we need to do as far as planting goes. So she is going to get herself a bath. It does look like she got some green peas, so we can plant those for the spring, so we'll get those planted. And she also got some mushrooms, which we can plant, so we will plant those as well. And then she got some chestnuts that we can put in the fridge. So I will let her take a bath, and then she's going to get out here and get to planting these items, and then we'll let her head herself on off to bed there. And we will then basically let that be that. So this family is well on its way to having a pretty decent garden as well, and we will be having this family grow soon. And so probably in, I don't know, 1414 most likely, this family will be expecting a little one to join in the ranks of the family here, which will be really, really exciting. And I can't wait to see that. So Mariella is gonna get on out here and get these things planted up, and then I'm gonna send her off to the washroom and then off to bed, and then we are going to go ahead and head on over to see our main household so that we can check in on Erlene and Lulick and their kids. So I will see you when we get over to the McFergus family. Okay, so it is the next morning. We are here with the McFergus family. Erlene is up. She is just taking care of some of the bees. She is in her 3rd trimester and can go into labor at any time. But she is just up getting attacked, clearly. But she is trying to take care of some of the bees. She's trying to get the beeswax out of the hives, and she's going to obviously check the tree, the honey tree, and see if she can get some honey out of that. And then we are going to have her go ahead and maybe get into the kitchen, and she will check and see if we can get her cooking some food. Actually, there's probably plenty of things. There is some meat, cheese, and things here sitting out, but we have some spoiled food that maybe we can throw out. So maybe she will need to go ahead and cook up some pantry things. So we'll take a look and see. So we could maybe do some more boiled eggs. She could also make some Scotch eggs. So maybe we'll get her to do some Scotch eggs. We'll do a party size of that, and we'll get her cooking up some of those. Lulick is just getting some more rest, but I'm going to go ahead and get him up. It is about 6:30 in the morning, so I'm going to get him up. He's going to go out and take care of the garden because it is in desperate need of some watering as well as being sprayed for bugs. So he's going to definitely go out and take care of that, and we'll have him just go out and take care of some things while we are waiting for Erlene, obviously, to go into labor. She can, once she's done cooking, help Pumpkin by getting milked. Oh my gosh, Pumpkin, why are you always falling over? So we will definitely take care of all of that. No, Timur, I don't need you giving my number out to folks. That's perfectly fine, but no thanks. So she's going to clean out some spoiled food, and then we'll have her get some cooking done here, which will be fantastic. It doesn't look like this mead is going to sell, so I'm just going to put it in the fridge because honestly, we just don't have time for that nonsense. And I'm going to put these strawberries in the fridge. She did get some honey, it looks like, so that's wonderful. And other than that, we don't really have anything that we can do with the rest of this stuff, so we'll just hold on to that. So she is cooking up some Scotch eggs currently, and then we'll have that for everyone to eat. I don't think Hamlin is hungry yet. He is getting close, but not quite. But we'll get him fed up after she deals with feeding Pumpkin. We'll go up and feed Hamlin, and it does look like she did just go into labor. So we'll have her come up after she takes care of Pumpkin, and she can wake up Hamlin, and she'll give him a little bit of a feed, and then we're going to go in and we're going to give birth and find out what it is we're having for her 3rd pregnancy with Lulick, and we'll find out exactly what's going on with that. So that'll be exciting. I can't wait for that. Hopefully we can get Hamlin up and we can get him fed here. So we did get 2 bottles of milk from Pumpkin, which is great. So let's go ahead and let's feed Hamlin here. Hamlin's like, I am not hungry. Leave me alone. All right, fine. Let's go ahead and get her in here. She can give birth to her little one. Put Hamlin down. That'll be fine. She's like, hold on, I'm just going to play a little bit of peekaboo. Honestly, you're in labor. Can you not? She's like, here, let me just lay you here. I have got to go over here and have a kid. All right, so we are going to go ahead and let her have her child. And we are going to give birth to this little one. And we are going to see what it is that they are having for their third pregnancy. And hopefully this goes as well as the last two have gone. So we are going to hope that things go well for her. She's like, oh, it hurts so bad every single time. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. And she has had a girl. So we are going to name this little girl Florence. Florence McFergus. And she had another little girl. We are going to name her Isolde. Twin girls. All right, so we have had two little girls, Florence and Isolde. We are going to go ahead and pull up our dice. We are, as we know, going to need to roll for mom and babies. Mom can't roll a 1, 11, or a 2. So we are going to roll twice for mom. So let's go ahead and give that a roll. Mom is perfectly good and is going to survive this labor and delivery. Babies can't roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, or a 20. Let's go ahead and roll for the little ones. They roll a 10 and a 6. All right, so it looks like that means we're going to lose Florence, but Isolde is safe. All right. It's like every single time we lose at least one of our set of twins. So we are going to have to take Florence away. Unfortunately, that really sucks. But let me go ahead and update that on the timeline, and then we will continue on. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and take Florence away from mom. She is unfortunately stillborn. And we are going to have her go ahead and come over here and feed Isolde. She's super, super sad. The whole family's going to be super, super sad. Oh, I hate that for them too. It really sucks. But this family is growing slowly but surely. One baby at a time. Even though she has twins every single time, they lose a single baby every single time as well. So there is that. Ulrich is really, really sad from losing a child, and we hate that. I am going to, once he's done with his cleaning out the chicken coop, get him something to eat, and we will continue on with that. But as we know, we are going to be seeing some more babies obviously being born in the community, as we do have Greta and now Ulrichs' wife pregnant in the community now. So that's really, really exciting. And of course, we know that Erlene will be in a couple of days' time trying again for another little one. So we have 3 families that are now in our community that are trying for babies and having babies. So hopefully our community will be growing. Now, that being said, as we know, we are about to enter into the year 1414, and in 1415 we have a war that's coming up. So I mean, I think that is going to drastically impact our community as well. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to impact us, but I'm sure we're going to find out. So we do have that is going to be happening, and I am, not sure what to expect from that, but we will keep our eyes peeled on that front. Now, that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and put this milk in the fridge, and then we have a need for a new honey press. So I will be getting them a honey press, and maybe even a mead maker at some point will need to be done, because obviously, we no longer have that, and I do think that we need our mead maker back. So we'll be looking into getting that back. But I think I'm going to get her to go on out and do a little bit of foraging. So I'm going to send her out to do some foraging so that we can maybe get some things for our garden. And so Arlene's going to head out to do that while the Ulrich is here at home. and he is taking care of the little ones for her. Look at him in here just potty training Rowana. He is such a good dad. So we absolutely love to see that. But I think I am going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you are notified when new episodes go live on the channel. And I will see you guys in our next episode of our Ultimate Decades Challenge, where we will be in the year 1414, and we are going to be seeing, hopefully, Greta going into labor, and we'll be celebrating some birthdays with Norita O'Leary, and Isolde and Hamlin both are going to be aging up as well. So that is going to be really exciting to see. So I will see you guys then, and until next time, I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. Bye, Ravens.